Whew, this must be it. I hope it is. G'day, mate. This is Plankcraft? No? Oh, cheers, mate. See you later. Well, where the bloody hell is it then? G'day everybody, JoeRilla again, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft playing here on the Plankcraft server. Yes, I'm back here at my base. It's been a while since I've been here. Yeah, I think it's the last time I worked on this place. This base. The last time I worked on it was probably in the first 6 episodes of my series. This is episode, if I remember correctly, 28. So it's been a fair while. I think the last thing I did here was remove a prank. But today we are going to be adding to it. I did say that it was expanding, and today is the day. Now, much like the faces, it's going to be the same rough idea 4 times. So I'll pretty much only be showing you the first one. Let me just get down. Oh, bugger, just go here. Just do that. Oh, wow. Nice throw. But, anyways, what I have in mind, and, well, actually, before I get to that, there's a couple of things I will address. Okay, one thing, with the bank, yeah, I've buggered something up, and I will fix that. Basically, the packed ice road in the middle needs to be replaced with a hopper line, because it has gaps in it, and some of the droppers are in the gaps in the water streams, so the items will dispense, but because there's nothing pushing them along the ice road, it's going to stay there, thus giving the impression that the ATM has eaten your card. That's that thing. So that's my first task. Secondly, I'm very near my 100th upload. I'm not sure what number this one's going to be, but I think I'm, at the time of me making this, up to 96 or 97. And, 100 videos uploaded to YouTube, that's well, it's not as big as, say, 100 subscribers, but, I think that's pretty good. 100 videos uploaded. So I wouldn't mind trying to do something special-ish, I guess, for the... Why is that beacon there? I'll have to check that out. Anyway, I want to do something for my 100th video, so I'm definitely open to suggestions. Comment down below, please, because I'd really like to, I'd like to hear what you think, would be a good 100th video special. It may not necessarily be Minecraft related. It probably will end up being Minecraft, though. That's the second thing. The third thing, I probably should have been walking over here and talking. Okay, so if you are a reasonably old school Minecraft YouTube viewer, you would have heard of Etho's Death Games. Now, obviously, me being a massive Etho fanboy, obviously I've heard of that. Prostachio has had his own idea, which, well, basically it's roughly the same thing. And so, as you can see here, we've got I may have shown this off before, but if you look at the other Plankers videos, you would have seen it by now already. We have a rather ugly head with a sword in it. Absolutely hideous player head, but there's a sword through it. Now, what that signifies is that this is called the Headhunter. This is pretty much, as far as I can work out, the same thing. So, rules and guidelines, in addition, heads to enter target. So if we see Rex, so what do we do? Okay. The size of my jaw. So, book and quill. Has this been written? Let's have a read, shall we? Headhunter Games takes inspiration for the original Death Games created by YouTube Etho Labs. It's Etho's lab. The Headhunter Games goes off the same... Oop. Something went. Just Rex's. Oh, whoops. Anyway. Same principles of said game, however, some changes were made to suit the Plankcraft. Plankcraft. Oh my god. To suit the Plankcraft server due to everyone having god gear. With this in mind, you can use pretty much all of your gear, however, some items are still on the blacklist. Each player starts 5 star cards, lose 1 per death, yada yada yada. Okay, righto, it's like a card game, fair enough. You tell me when they play, only one of you can play. If you both die, then target can claim X amount of star cards in relation to every player. Okay, so one of each player. If you kill a player with an anvil, you can get a second star card. Does that mean if I rig up a trap with redstone that involves an anvil and I kill them, does that count as a skill kill? No AFK kills, blacklist, lava, flint. Oh, is that it? You can't use lava, flint and steel, or TNT. That's okay. I can deal with that. Okay, so let's just enter all there. It's just for a laugh. But I suppose I'll enter my head. Free ammo. I heard something that was going to be classes, but how am I supposed to do this? Pro, you didn't. I watched Bruce's video. He did something. I can't remember. Pro, tell me how to enter my thing in here. God damn it. Those instructions are terrible. But anyway, that's that. So I will be entering my name in when I figure out how to do so. Also, this is the spawn town. This is original spawn. Now, we've got some plots here that Pistachio has been carving out, or building, or whatever. Now, I've claimed literally the smallest plot, because I have an idea. Now, this is meant to be a Western-themed town. So I actually had another idea for this, but I'm not going to use it because it was going to be something more modern, which isn't going to fit this theme because we're going for Old Western, but it's going to be something pretty cool. So I'll get to that in another episode. But let's just say it's going to tie in quite well with this is being Mans's lemonade stand right next to, what is it? Ye Old Watering Hole, so basically the boozer. So that's that. So I have a bank to fix. I'm not sure if I showed this off actually. This is Rex's post office. Oh, sorry. Skin off my lip. There we go. Here, there's a cleric in here. Oh, standing away over there like a typical post office worker. Not doing any work. Fantastic. Anything for me? Nope. I think I left Bruce still there. Oh dear. Here, no. Typical government worker. What's in this free supplies chest? Wow. I'm sure if I need any of that, I'll just come and take it. But anyways, as I said before, I have a bank to fix, so I'm going to go do that. And then once I have done so, I'll come back to the base and I will start preparing to build. I'll start preparing, explaining, mapping out, yada yada yada. You know what I'm doing. No, you don't. Not even I know what I'm doing. Wow. I'll see you shortly. Okay, so the bank's fixed. It's now a hopper line. Plankers, go nuts. Open an account. Put your stuff in there. Store it up. Just I recommend using a shulker box because it's a single tick. So every time, it's in the instruction manual. But anyway, that's that. That's done. It's finished. I'm done with it. If you break it, I'll kill you. Now this. So what I have in mind is working on the principle of fours again. So here we have a cross. So if you look at this from above, you'll notice it's a plus sign layout. Now what I want to do is in these corners, put 4 triangular shaped towers. So fitting within this sort of space. So I don't know if the wall's going to be here or here. Maybe I want them to be a reasonable size because I want to put stuff in them. I just don't know what yet. So there's going to be 4 of them. I've pretty much worked out that in there is going to be like my storage room. Upstairs in there is going to be storage room, but it's going to be organized sort of by category. I don't know. It's not going to be automated or anything like that because I've already sort of made it more of an aesthetic build. Underneath all here though, that's going to be a very different story. Oh, I've got plans for under there. Don't you worry about that. So what I've got in mind is potentially maybe from here around to here, I may as well just start digging it out, a red nether brick border. So the whole red around the outside theme sort of continues. Because remember, God, I can't remember like what I've said about this thing in previous episodes because it's been that bloody long ago. Where is it? I've got plenty. I'll just grab this for now. Just it should be enough just for this. The idea of this is sort of evil monkey genius. That's the theme I'm going for. That straight angular corner is not staying. Oh, look at that perfect amount. That never happens. This is not staying like this. This will have to be something. I think I know already what I'm going to do with it. But it's not going to be staying like a dead corner. And eventually what I'll probably do, just to sort of transition from, you know, this sort of orangey colour into this really harsh red and purple sort of thing, is I'll probably scatter and then... Well, I'll probably start with a thick layer and then sort of getting more and more sparse netherrack. I've got shitloads of that, so making something out of that is not going to be a problem. But as far as size on this thing goes, we're sort of going to be going for maybe a quarter of the... Maybe to the top of the skulls. Maybe a tiny bit higher than the top of the skulls. Or maybe even halfway up that spire, because what I want to do between the towers, sort of going over the skulls so you can just see it, say, coming from straight on, is I want to do between the towers an arch of nether brick, so they're linked, almost like a sort of a castle walkway type of thing. So that's going to be an interesting thing to work on. Now, a lot of this is going to be in the coming episodes. This episode is mostly going to be planning out the one tower, because cosmetically they're going to be roughly the same, and in their layout they're also going to be roughly the same. Now, as far as the floor goes, I have absolutely no idea. This is literally just a border, so this is going to be visible, but it's going to be within this sort of thing. It's going to be triangular. I've never done a triangular building before, so that could be interesting. So I am going to get started, do some planning, and then I will come back to you with something, at least. It'll be something. Don't know what it'll be, but I'll be back. Alright, so just a quick progress update. So I've got a sort of half a frame. There'll be some details between these panels. I've sort of cut out a few slots as well where there's going to be lava flows. That's going to be one of them back there. This is another one. And then another one in here. There is going to be a fair bit of symmetry going on, well, as much as can be for a triangle. I'm going to go with another mouth here and sort of try and integrate some sort of big face. This obviously signifying the lips of this big ass mouth, Luna Park style. No function, obviously, in this case. There may be some redstone in here, I don't know. As I say, each of these towers is going to look the same, but I don't really know what I'm going to put in them yet. But yeah, there will be, the tower sort of will narrow a little bit as it goes towards the top as well. But that's where I'm at so far. And as I say, I'm not going to do all 4 of them on camera in one episode. That's just crazy. But this is sort of what I've got going for now. And then, as I say, once after I build all 4, there'll be archways going between each ones that'll sort of act like pathways. So you will be able to get up in here. I'm thinking for the moment that literally will just be a ladder, which I know sounds basic as shit for me, but these are also exterior blocks, and I'm not changing them to not movable blocks, and that would look terrible. So there's to be no slime block elevator there or nothing like that. I might put one here, I don't know. But for now, I'm only playing on ladders. But that's where I'm at right now, and I'm going to continue with the planning. I've not planned any of this out in creative. I've literally just sort of freestyle on this. The only idea that I had was that it was going to be a triangular tower. And sort of, yeah, this will be fun. I have to carve this shit out. This whole thing's got to go. I might ask for help. But time to soldier on. I'll be back very shortly. So this is the face. sort of, on the inside. You know what? I'm gonna leave it like that. It's meant to look scary. It just, oh my god. Oh wow. Oh yo, excuse me. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you what I've got as far as some detail goes. I've changed this out from the glass. This will be a lava flow downwards. There's going to be a couple of bits on fire up there. That will be detailed a bit nicer. I've got a kind of derpy looking face here, which is going to be sort of vomiting lava. And the same sorts of theme continues around. And then this is now the usable part of the interior. You know, so I don't know what it's going to be yet. Who knows? It could all be taken up by an item elevator. I may fit a slime block launcher in, or slime block elevator in the corner here. I honestly don't know. This is pretty much all on the fly. So that's just where I'm at now, and I'll just show you where we are height-wise. Oh, keep going. We're getting pretty close to where we want to be. So we want to be about a quarter of the way up the spire. I think we're just about there. So I think... Oh, excuse me. So I think a little bit needs to go over the top of this, and I think the best way to do that is... how was I going to do this? I'll use proper blocks for now. I may change some of this out to stairs, but I sort of want to give it an eyebrow, if that makes sense. I'm not sure if that's how it was meant to go. Do a little bit of building with this on camera, how about that? Just a little bit. And then, how many stairs? About 5. Obviously I'll have to make some more. And then I can go there. And the same story on this. Which way is that facing? That way. And then like that. That doesn't look too bad so far. Oh, sniffles. How's that look? Let's see. I think some stairs, or at least slabs underneath the eyes, will give it a bit more realism. And maybe some stair details either side there. Let me go try that actually. I'll show you what I was talking about once I've done it. So just give me a minute. Oh, I don't need that much. Oh, too bad. Oh, won't be long. Okay, so that thing is friggin' hideous. Perfect. It's exactly what I am going for. Absolutely hideous, tortured soul type of appearance. So there's a bit of netherrack up in there, and it's going to be lit on fire. I'm not sure how well it's going to be visible. Actually, I've got a flint and steel on me. Let's check that out. I may as well light them all up because I'm pretty much done on pretty much all them. So where is me flint and steel? There we go. Let's go. Boom, boom. I think there's 4 more as well. Let's quickly light them up. Let's light them up. Yep, cool. So just go here. I think it's night time. Just about. I will have to go into the nether or something and get all the lava buckets that I need. I swear I had shit tons of lava buckets kicking around. I don't know where the hell they've gone. I mentioned a couple episodes ago I lost a shulker box. I had all my quartz and my clays and concretes in them. All my favourites gone. No fucking idea where they've gone. Now what's the... Yeah, see, it's more visible from further away. Let me just quickly sleep. Yeah, see, the faces are meant to sort of look... They're meant to look sort of messed up, if that makes sense. I will need to figure out some detail there, because that's a bit bland. And I sort of like what we've got going on here with the stairs. I'm not real sure about these arches anymore, but if you think about it, those two are almost spaced evenly enough to do a really thick arch. Maybe even with a sign on it, I don't know. Like made out of banners. So what do we got there? Oh, you can see it from here. Oh yeah, I actually quite like that. Can I improve on this anymore is the question. I mean, if I could really be asked, I guess I could try swapping them out for red nether brick, but I can't be bothered. Honestly, that's good enough. And then we'll go in here. I'll work on this probably in a following episode. I literally just want to get the outside appearance done on this one, and then off camera over time I can duplicate it on each of the 4 sides. And each one will serve a oh god. Each one will each one of these will serve a different purpose. So whether it be below it, and then, you know, there's some farm or whatever underneath, and then, you know, this is just collection up here. Who knows? Don't know. But anyways, I'm going to continue trying to get to the top, because that is pretty much at the height I wanted, maybe a tiny bit more, and come to some sort of point at the top. Maybe not a point, but some sort of like definitive. It may very well be like a castle point, but it's going to be tricky because it's a triangle. But that's for me to work out, and I'll see you soon once I have worked it out. Okay, I am almost happy to call the structural side done. All I need to do, is, other than get rid of that pillar, is pop in the lava stream. So I've got 1, 2, 3, plus a 4th one up the top. I need to do something with this. That's the other thing. That needs something, and I think possibly that I might... don't know. But that's where I'm at. We're nearly done. We're nearly done with the outside of this. Then I can check the episode length and see if I need to include anything else. But I'm going to go get myself ready to do what I need to do, and I will be back once I have finished it all off, and we've got a finished product to show you. So sit tight, I will not be too long. Just coming back from my usual lava gathering spot, and I'm just coming over the hill here, and that looks really good. I really like how that looks. It really adds to the sort of depth and like obviously the size, but it really adds to the base. I can't wait till the rest of them are in, because it's really going to start looking proper, and you can sort of, you know, picture this with actually I might just grab a quick screen grab, and you can sort of picture how it's going to look once it's all, you know, all finished. But yeah, in this here shulker box I have my my lava, because I didn't have enough inventory space. I couldn't be asked bloody oh, now how easy is that going to be to just get right there? Okay, so that's going to behave the way it should. Yep, very good. Just pop that there, grab another one, and the next one is going to go in the same spot over here. Oh, you're a skeleton. I bet you it spawned within the walls, because I didn't light them up. That's fine. I can deal with that. Right, there's 2. So we've got some symmetry going on. Looking good, looking good. I do have an idea before I go too much further. Let's get rid of that. That looks kind of odd. Yeah, like that. Maybe with an maybe with a stair. Let's see. Let's compare. Yeah, I can hear it. It's in there. Yeah, I think the stair, not the slab. Goodbye, slab. Yeah, that's better. Much better. Alright, bucket number 3. Up there. Yeah. See, it's like a tortured soul spewing lava out. Now, from certain angles, Actually, yeah, that cutaway roof design I quite like. Just gotta get to those little finer details up there. I'll probably do that away from the camera in all honesty, because it's such a minor detail, but it's gonna be a bitch to get up there. I want to say it's a bitch to get up there, I just can't be arsed pillaring. Yeah, I still need to do some trial and error, but there is one more place to put lava. I suppose with those little dotty, yeah, that there, and same on this side. I need to expand that out to 3. I think I've got a few different block ideas to put in there, so I'll do that little experimentation off camera. Yeah, it's in the walls, I can hear it. I'm gonna light that up. Just put lava in it. That's what I seem to do everywhere else. Alright, this is gonna be dangerous, so I might just do it like this. I think you can probably get what I'm about to do, given the way that's designed. I'm 99% sure I've done it correctly. And let's just not fall into it, because that would suck major balls. As long as we don't have a friggin' mess everywhere, we're gonna be fine. Very good. It's almost perfect. Lucky it didn't kick me the wrong way then. Alright, but what we will do very quickly is just... Oh, actually no, I'm not going to do it in that. I'll do it in the red. I reckon the red would be appropriate. It's just... I don't want to take any chances. I have no fire resistance. I'll just use dirt placer blocks. For someone who's just built a base with heaps of lava in it, I've got this bloody paranoia, eh? Alright, let's get rid of this dirt. Now, who said redstone guys couldn't build, hey? Now, I don't fancy myself to be a massive builder, but that looks pretty cool. If I had some elytra, I'd do a bit of a fly around and have a look. Actually, you know what? I might just go borrow some elytra off someone just to have a bit of a fly around, just so we can see how it looks. Sort of, you know, just flying around. So give me a sec just to go pinch some elytra. I think the owner of the said elytra already knows who it's going to be, who they are. So yeah, I'm just borrowing. It's just for the camera. I'll get my own eventually. But yeah, I'm just going to go borrow some elytra, and I'll be back just to give you a quick flyby of the base, and well, this bit in particular. So yeah, I will see you shortly. All right, yeah, that's looking pretty cool. Oh god. A lot of people give me crap because I'm not very good at piloting these elytras, but yeah, that looks pretty cool. We'll have to get the ground a bit less square. Oh my god, this is turning out to be less of a good idea than I first thought. Yeah, I like it, but we just got to get... You can see how the it's a bit square on the corner. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about that. But other than that, and obviously that little tiny, oh Christ, that little tiny detail. Other than that, yeah, I'm very happy with how that has worked out. Pretty sure I can just hear another skeleton spawning in there. But anyway, I need to go return these elytra because they're not mine, and I literally only just borrowed them to see how that looked from the air and moving around through the air. There's me horse stable. How's it going? Yep, there's still horses in there. Well, let's not. Oh, cool. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Alright. Let me return these, and I'll see you shortly. Okay, so it turns out that this episode is now at full length, and probably a little bit too long. I'll work that out as I go. But that's it for now, since I've spent a lot of time on this in the episode. Thank you heaps for watching. I hope you enjoyed. As I said at the start, let me know what you'd like as sort of a celebratory 100th video. I think now I've got this, and at the time of me recording this, I've got this and one other video to upload, and I think this will be video number 98. I think. Obviously, I'm pretty sure it's number 28 in the Plankcraft series, but I digress. Yeah, just give me some ideas, because, you know, I haven't really thought about it that much. Well, I have thought about it, but I don't really know what to do as such. So, yeah, comment down below as to some suggestions, you know, be it Minecraft related or another game. You know, believe it or not, I actually do play other games other than Minecraft, so, you know, I'm always open to suggestions. But that's it from me. I do thank you very much for watching. Check out all the other Plankcraft members as well. We do have some new blood on the way in as well, as far as I'm told anyway. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes. So I will catch you all next time. And would you believe this is a first? This is an episode from me with absolutely no redstone whatsoever. Oh wait, no. The eyes of the face behind me are made of redstone blocks. I fibbed. See you next time. Have a good one. See you. Everything I was the first, it's the sequel. They ain't ready. Turn the speakers up and slam in the gear. Your favorite rapper and producer reconnected this year. Ain't no slowing us down. High speed when we pass by, so when you hear that beat drop,